Hi guys, welcome back to Fluffy Creations. Today I'm going to be showing you a Lego dog kennel that I've built. This was a quite small build for me. Oh yeah, this was a very small build for me. If you enjoy the build and managed to build this, that'd be nice if you like and subscribe, tick the notification bell, and let's get started. Step 1 of building this dog kennel is actually a little bit different to some of my other creations. It's actually building, well, you might not have thought this, however, it's actually building the kennel. So what you want to do first is, not the scenery, as you can see here, you want the base of your kennel, which I'm just going to take off here. Next, what I've done is a little white layer. It doesn't have to be white, however I just think white sort of matches a dog kennel. So what you do is you just simply build sort of around the edge of the bases. This actually helps keep the bases together. You want to build around just because it adds detail as well and a nice bit of colour. Next, you want to build your first layering sort of wall. And obviously you're going to need wall because that's where your dog's going to be around. And I didn't mention this, however, I've actually used two 3x2 bases here, just because that makes the dog so it's going to fit. So make sure when you're building it, your dog fits. Step 4 is to build another layer. What you want to keep on make sure you're doing is making it staggered. However, I don't have many of this shade of brick, so for now this is just not going to be as staggered as it could have been. However, because I don't have many wands in this, what I've done is I've just stacked up some bits. You can use like multiple flat bits. All you really need is like 3 wands that are square shaped on top of each other. That should equal one sort of full one. Step 5 of building your dog kennel is going to be the sort of white layer. As you can see, we've got one on the bottom. It's basically the same. However, this sort of makes it staggered for me. And I just like it staggered because if it's not sturdy, then it never seems to stay well. So you want it to be nice and staggered like that. Next, you want to start doing your roof. So what I'm going to do here is just put some flat bits on top. These go right across the dog kennel. And if your dog is a bit taller for some reason, or if you've got a bit of a bigger dog, you can keep on building a bit higher. So I'm just going to keep on adding this. And what you'll find actually is if you add another, then you put the dog in, it does fit, however it doesn't stick exactly right because I believe his neck sort of touches this roof bit here. But that's fine because if you look at it, really, it's not that bad. You don't have to have this, however I would suggest it if you're doing your roof because you're going to need it for your roof. Step 7 is to start adding your slopey roof. So what you want to do is, you don't have to use these bits. These are like really slopey bits. They are quite small. You can use longer ones, however I don't have any longer ones, I don't think are enough. So I'm just going to add these on here like this. Step 8, which is the second from last step, is adding a white bit here. This is here because, well, these bits are going to go on top of it, and it makes these straighter, as you can see here, sort of straighten out a bit, and you're going to need to place some bits on top of this as well. The last step of that is adding these smooth bits on here. This is adding onto your roof, so now you've got your dog kennel. When it rains, it's probably going to go down here. Not that it might rain, it might not, you never know, to be honest. You don't have to do this, however I think if you've got a small build, you may as well build a little bit of scenery. So what I do is, I just stick it on here, and then you can build like a couple of just upper bits here. Upper bits, well, just dots sort of thing. It adds detail to the scenery and makes it sort of look like grass and nature. A cool feature of this is if you build this right, you should be able to do this, which means you can easily take your dog out, put your dog in, instead of having to sort of pull him out like that. You can just do that, which is nice. Just to let you know, make sure no nasty people try to get in your dog kennel because they aren't going to fit and they're probably going to get stuck. Ooh. So that's all for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video and managed to make my kennel with no women sneaking in, then make sure you like and subscribe, tick the notification bell, share it around. I would really appreciate it because this has been a good video for me. It may only be a small creation, however it's still a good one. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.